Hello and welcome back to Subnautica. My name's CJ. Now in the last episode then we just got some items together for early survival. I've just come back on, as you can see we have got a message as well, so let's go listen to our message. So we've got a distress signal from LifePod 4, coordinates have been attached. Since Planet 4 pod has not sustained damage, no crew members have disembarked, zero life signs been detected on board, recommend an investigation. So I think first we're going to do then, let's go head over and investigate this. We might not actually be able to go over there because of radiation from the Aurora. The Aurora hasn't exploded yet, so we may just have time before the radiation seeps into the sea. If we quickly get over there and quickly come back, we'll be able to see what we can find. Right, let's see what we've got over here. What are these? Reefbacks, I believe these are called. Can I not scan you? Yeah, I can. Very slow scanning.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity both above and below the surface.
Yep, radiation detected, so we can't actually go that far out, and that radiation will expand as soon as that ship goes pop. Right, what we're going to do then, we've got the habitat builder then, we built that last episode. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to start today by getting some kind of habitat built so we can start storing some items. So let's head back over this way. Ooh, I'll take that. Right, we're definitely going to need some titanium. We're also going to need some quartz for some windows, some glass panels. So let's grab a few bits and bobs as we travel back now. What have we got over here? Anything that we can scan over here? Oh, yeah, definitely. Beacon fragment.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I'm getting to the surface now. I can see another beacon fragment there as well. See something else there. We'll go down and have a quick look. Let's just go grab some oxygen. Okay, not the torch, please. Thank you. Is there anything else around? I don't really want to pick up any eggs yet until we've got some habitat to put them in. Ooh, grav sphere. Definitely want this one. So we've got one of two of the grav spheres. We're definitely going to need to find that other. It's quite handy when it comes to fishing. Is that sea glide? Yeah, may as well get the titanium from it. And what have we got here? Oh, quartz. Definitely need some quartz. Right, and is there any more quartz close by? There's plenty of titanium. That's the door. Yeah.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I'm dead close to the surface, don't worry.
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
Well, we're a bit close to that. Right, let's head over this way then. I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to make a quick cut then while I look for an area that I'm going to potentially build a base. I may even build it over here, spanning out, still looking over this nice big opening that leads into this deeper water. I think I may even put it around here. Yeah, and I'm going to put it over here. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go back and change all these salvage parts into titanium. See if we can spot any more lithium on the way, not lithium, quartz on the way round. Board the pod, please. Right, let's get all this changed up into titanium. What else can we build in here now? We can build advanced wiring kits, and we can actually build the beacons, which takes copper wire and titanium. I don't think I do have any copper on me. No, I don't, and I don't think I have any stored. No. I'm going to store that gold. And I'll store that lead, we don't need that just yet. Right, so what we do need to find then, we definitely want some copper because we're going to need to put a beacon down. And I'm definitely going to want some more quartz as well so we can put some glass panels in. What do we have down here? I can see some quartz there, that's brilliant. Anything in this little thing here? Any sea glide part? Nope. Quartz, quartz, quartz. Plenty of quartz. Any more deeper in? Oh, now we're in this tube, which is brilliant because we do need copper.
Mild
Titanium.
dehydration detected. Fluid intake recommended.
Yeah, and I'll get round to that in a sec. Have we actually got any fluids? We do have a small amount. I'll drink that now.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Does now mean that I'm going to have to catch myself some more air bladders though, so we can create some more water. So I'll probably grab a few of those on the swim as well. Any more copper? Could do with some more copper, please. Any crops stuck to the top of this? What I haven't got? Yep, there's a couple here. I can see a couple of hair bladders as well, so we'll probably grab a couple of those. Right, air bladders. There's one. Come here, buddy. Are we full on inventory? Yes, we are. Let's head back then. In fact, I don't even think we'll head back then. What we'll do straight off the bat then is start building our habitat, and I think I am going to do it on this crop here. So if you right click with the builder in your hand, and then you can choose from these parts. These are building parts.
Oxygen.
Oh, let me go get some oxygen before I drown. We aren't that far from the service, which is good. Right, so first thing I'm going to want to put down, then I'm going to want to put a foundation. Foundation does help. Can you please stay away from me? Let me just quickly get rid of him. Go away, pal. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, you will die. No, bugger off. He shouldn't come back now. He should leave us alone. Right, I want it in a slightly deeper part. I don't really want it right there. I want it that it does stretch out into this deep water. So I think the first place I'm going to build the foundation, probably somewhere around here. There's a bit of cave system that goes down as well. What's that? Creature egg. Oh, and there's a thermal pocket there as well. So yeah, this would be a good area for us as well, because we could potentially look at creating fuel down there, fuel energy down there from the thermal plant. Now, we want this nice and flat. And just for now, all we're going to be building really is a couple of corridors, T-piece corridors, just somewhere that we can put down some items. And I'll probably build a couple of glass corridors as well. If you want to rotate an item, scroll with the mouse wheel. We need 2 pieces of glass, so I'm going to need to go and change some of this quartz into glass.
Oxygen.
Right, in we go. Whoa. Come on, in please. We've got another radio signal in. I can hear that there in the background, so we'll quickly listen to that as well. In fact, what I'll do is I will play that now while we complete this. LifePod 17 coordinates attached. Looks like the Seamoth Bay collapsed around me. That's good to know, because we do want to go and scan Seamoth fragments. We can potentially make ourselves a little submersible. That one is 500 meters in that, well, 560 in that direction. So that is heading out. We'll probably go have a look at that in just a second then, because we haven't got to worry about a radiation suit. We just go back to where we were first looking to create the base. What I will do as well, I'll create some copper wire and create ourselves a beacon, so I can place a beacon down, otherwise I will pretty much forget straight off the bat at where I put this. So let's create copper wire, come down to deployables, and now make a beacon. Right, now head not that way, over this direction. Where was that thermal pocket? Oh, I can see it over here now. Right, so let me pop, I'll just pop it on Ep2 for now, just so we can get this place down. Once your beacon is activated, there is a side you can look at. We'll call it base 1 for now. Let's finish building this. Let's construct that. And construct another one here. I need more glass, some air bladders as well, because we're going to need some water. Well, didn't want the mushroom, but I've got it now. May as well take another, because probably will need another battery at some point anyway. There's another bladder. Got you.
Caution. Dehydration detected.
Yeah, I'm going to get to that in just a second. Chill out. Right, so let's see if we can pick up some more quartz on the way, and then we'll go and get these bladders changed into water so we don't dehydrate. We'll also eat that last ration that we have. Just in another bladder there, and I can just see the tip of some quartz. Get the quartz first. More concerned about getting the quartz because we've got a few of these bladders. Is that a scannable object at all? No. Oh,
30 seconds.
nearly missed that one then. Let's go back to the surface, grab some air. Also head back towards the life pod as well. Swum underneath it, nearly swum straight past it. Right, so the first thing, let's get these crafted up into some water.
Emergency.
There we go.
Starvation imminent.
Yeah, I'm on it now.
Intake immediately. Vital signs stabilizing.
Definitely going to need to sort the food situation out soon though. It's part of the reason why I do want that grab sphere. It does make catching fish a lot easier. So what we'll do then, we'll head out towards this life pod. On the way then we'll grab as much quartz as we can along the journey. Oh, we can see some more there now. And hopefully we'll find something out here that's going to be of use to us. Maybe even some sea moth fragments. There's plenty of quartz about anyway, so that's going to be good. It is a lot easier to find quartz at night as well. As you've noticed, a lot of things like the mushrooms and the quartz glow in the dark. Let's use the sea glider, as we're never going to get there. Grab some more quartz. That should be enough quartz for now, just for what we're doing. So I'll just leave that for now and head over to this life pod. Anything along the way that we may pick up, keep his eyes peeled. I can't remember what this biome's called, but we have just entered a new biome out of the shallows that we've just left, where we originally started. That is a sea moth fragment. Scanner, please. So we're going to need another 2 of those for the sea moth. Anything in here? Yep, there's a PDA there. I'm not going to be one to read through the PDAs. I may read through them in between episodes just to see if there's any information that we do need to know, and then maybe if there is, I'll go over it in the episode. But for now, I'm just going to be picking them up and not really doing anything else with them. What we could do with it is some daylight as well, so I can see if there's anything else for us to scan down here, and I'm definitely going to need the sea glider, so I'm never going to make the surface. Right, grab your oxygen, let's go back down. And what we're looking for is any more potential sea moth parts. Ooh, we've got a big piece of the ship here. We're definitely going to find some stuff around here. Hopefully we don't have to come back as well. Hopefully we can get whatever we can while we're here now. There's another sea moth fragment. Ooh, there's plenty of sea moth fragments here. So we're going to have all the parts for the sea moth. There we go. See if there's anything else around here. Ooh, scanner room fragment. We'll take that. Ooh. That's one of 3 of the scanner room fragments. We need another 3 of those. Anything else in here? I could do with my torch. Where's my torch? There's another sea moth fragment, by the look of it. Oh, it's just classed as metal salvage. There's the sea moth fragment. Getting the titanium off these anyway, so I'm happy to scan them. You notice they scan a lot quicker. Looks like we're full up. Great. So let's just scan what we can and leave anything else behind for now. We can easily come back here. It isn't too far from the base, and we've got the marker for the life pod 17, which is very close by. Come on, get to the surface. I don't really want to keep using the sea glide because I'm wasting battery.
Oxygen.
Never mind. And let's head back down. What we could really do with is some sunlight on the situation. Anything else with scanning down here? Leave me alone. Ooh, scanner room fragments. Oh, he didn't hit me, thank God. He missed me. Ooh, bioreactor fragments. There's a bit of everything down here, by the look of it. Is that a fragment of anything? Yeah, let's see my fragment. Oh, there's no point because we've got no space to carry any items. They're making a hell of a noise behind me, but at least they're leaving me alone. Ooh, bioreactor fragment. Oh, we now have the schematic for the bioreactor. I can see another scanner fragment there. I can see something there to the left, glowing in the corner of the screen. What's that? Scanner room fragments. We've got all the scanner room fragments. We don't need any more of that. Bioreactor. We've also got all of those. And this is just outside. We've managed to get all of these parts. 30 seconds of oxygen. Let's head back to the surface. We may be able to get in here. I'm not sure. I'm going to have a quick scope around. Let's just go grab some oxygen quick before we drown. And the sun's coming up as well, so that should aid us in seeing if we've missed anything while we're down here. Wouldn't mind finding the rest of the grav sphere. That would be a nice treat. Anywhere we can get in here? No door. Any door or entrance around here? We've just received another radio message as well, so that's something we can then take a look at. There's no way in here. I could have swore there would have been a door somewhere on this for us to get in at least. It's quite a big object for not being able to get in anywhere. Have I just missed the door completely? Swam past it a few times probably. And now we're back under here. Around here? Yep, it doesn't actually look like we can get into this part. That's a shame. I thought we may have been able to at least go in and have a look around.
30 seconds.
Running out of oxygen again. Right, so what I'm going to do then, we've got a bit of quartz. We've found some more items down there. I do really want the grav sphere though. But we haven't come across the rest of that just yet.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I'm going now to the surface. So what we'll do, we'll head back to our base, which you can just see is just over there. It's a bit lighter blue than the water, so it's a bit difficult to see. I love coming through the creepvine fields. I love that green like glow to the water. We're nearly here. I would have taken that quartz, but my inventory's full. Right, so going back over to the builder then, what we're going to need to craft then, we are going to need to craft some power for the base, some way of creating power. Now if we come over to the builder and right click, you can come across to their exterior modules, where you can make base attached air pumps, which provide like base attached device that pumps air into pipes, which you can attach pipes to. You've got a solar panel here as well, and this is the way that we're going to create our early game power generation. So place one there. I think 2 should do for now. If we do need any more, they are pretty cheap to build, as you've just seen. All they take is 2 quartz and
Power
titanium.
restored. All primary systems online.
Oxygen.
Yep, I'm on it. Whoa, come on, far. Let's go to the surface before I drown. Too close. That was too close. Right, let's get back down. Right, now what we do need is an entrance to this then, so we need a hatch for the entrance. I think I will put the hatch on this side. This is going to be a very temporary base. There's a good chance we may end up rebuilding the entire thing at one point, but it's going to do us for now. Ooh. There's the scanner room. Takes 2 computer chips, some in I'm on class. What was the other one that we unlocked? The bioreactor. That just takes lubricant and titanium. So that is pretty cheap for early game power generation. The only thing is we don't have the room to build it, and it does require a big room. So for now then, we're just going to take a hatch. Now that is going to need glass, so we are going to need to go and process some of the quartz we've got. We do need 3 pieces of glass as well, because we need another 2 for that other corridor. So I'll probably craft up all 3 pieces. Let's get here. Hopefully we have enough quartz for 3 pieces of glass. I'm pretty sure we do. What's that new item there at the bottom? Oh, plasteel ingots. And yeah, we only had enough for 2 pieces of glass. And we've got 1 piece of quartz left. Let's listen to the message before we go anywhere. Lab pod 6, high priority passengers on board, coordinates attached. We've landed 1 click from the crash site, but the rendezvous patch is irradiated, and we've only got 1 rad to request immediate assistance. I would go rushing over there, but pretty sure they're probably already dead. Now, quartz, we just need another couple of pieces of quartz. Is there any down here? I can see some in there now. So that's enough for the glass that we need, but I may as well grab more if I can. Let's get out of here. No, thank you very much. Well, he blew up somewhere in them tunnels, nothing to do with me. Right, let's get back in here, create that glass so we can finish our little base off. Then we can potentially look at making storage inside. Now, I'm pretty sure the storage inside also takes glass, the big lockers. There is smaller lockers that just take quartz, but we are going to want to create the big ones so we've got plenty of storage space. So I've just created that extra piece of glass just so we can potentially get one storage unit in there. Let's head back over here. Hopefully sooner or later we won't need to keep transferring between there. We'll put a builder in here as soon as we can as well. Right, now if I go over to the builder, let's finish this corridor off. Let's finish this hatch off. Brilliant. Now if we enter inside...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you very much for the welcoming. We're going to want one of these straight away. I think I'm going to pop this here. So we're going to need a computer chip, a wiring kit and 2 titanium. And we're also going to need a wiring kit for this so we can still receive our signals down here. Can this not go on this wall? Let's place you there. So we need 2 wiring kits, a computer chip and some titanium. And we've just received another message as well. We're getting messages in by the dozen now. And on we go. Now, wiring kits themselves are made from 2 silver ore. A computer chip requires copper wire.
Suggests the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours. Advise observing a 10-kilometer safety range.
As we're saying then, before she started going off then, she's mentioning that the Aurora's due to explode shortly. That may be in the next episode though. Well, I'll just have to check on time, and remember we may not see this episode just yet. But yeah, what I need then, I need some of this. I need 2. And then we also need silver. Now, I know I've got silver in the pod. I'm not too sure how much I've got. Hopefully we have enough. If we haven't, we'll just try and get the builder processed first. The fabricator, sorry, I keep calling it the builder, but what I'm actually on about is the fabricator. So yeah, now we've got the coordinates for Life Pod 3. We are plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go in without us. Right, so coming into here, let's get the computer chip crafted. And now we want wiring kits. And yet I've only got 2 pieces of silver. Don't need that lead. So let's go back on the fabricator. Let's create 1 wiring kit for now. And we'll have to go out and get some more silver for that other wiring kit. Right, so let's get back inside. It's a bit early to change over then to the builder. Right, and this is the one we want to fabricate first. Brilliant, so we've got that up and running as well. That now works. We've got 500 power. Now, as I said then, lockers, they take glass and 2 titanium, so it's going to use that 1 piece of glass that I'd got saved, but that's exactly why I'd got it saved. Right, you let me place. Yeah, so these storage lockers then,
Mild
gonna place.
dehydration detected.
Yeah, I'll get on that in a minute.
Recommended.
Gonna place them in a row along this back wall. So place the first one there. I'm probably just going to fill this with a row of them and then probably have something that goes off that way. But like I said, this may be temporary. We may just be building this up and moving on from here after. Ooh, aquarium. Takes 4 glass. Right, now if you click on the locker, as you can see, we've got all this space now to store everything. So I'm just going to quickly store that away. I'll also get that changed into titanium. Place that titanium in there as well. I'm not going to grab any more yet. Ooh, I'll grab that quartz though. There may be quartz down here as well. You can find quartz in these areas. Ooh, spit out when you get close. Ooh, we definitely want this as well. We might find the silver that we're looking for. Brilliant. Got 1 piece. Got 2 pieces. So yeah, we just found the silver as well almost immediately. Some more copper. Whoa. Taking a bit of health damage there. Any more quartz or keep these? If I can find even more silver, that's going to be brilliant because we're probably going to need some more wiring kits at some point. Wow, don't want to go down there. Not now at least anyway. Wait till that calms down. You can see there's nooks on the inside. You can see the nooks on the inside showing there's more items that we can go down and gather. At the moment though, with this temperature, we're not going to be able to get down there. Well, let's get out of here before we take too much health damage. Right, so we have got the silver then on us now to craft that other wiring kit so we can make the responder, the communication device. So let's quickly craft the wiring kit. And get the builder back out and we can finish that as well. Let's place everything in here for now just to get us started. I'll keep that mushrooms on me and let's go grab everything that we left in here, and this is probably the last time that we're going to go in here. It is good having this still around though because obviously it does generate fuel, it does generate its own power, so you can always come back here should you need to craft anything, or if you're on the area you can always come in to use the craft that's on it. I may even swim this over, like, because you can swim in the side of it. It does genuinely float. It's not in a stationary position, so I could technically look at pushing this over to where the base is being built.
Emergency. Severe dehydration detected.
Yeah,
Seek
I'll
fluid
get on that in a
intake
sec.
immediately.
Right, so we are going to have to patch ourselves some air bladders now on the return journey. Is there any around here? Yeah, I can see one there now. How did I miss you? Got you. Is there any over here? Yeah. Let's put the sea glide away because I'm just travelling at way too fast of a speed. Catch these. Peepee. I'll take peepee. Another air bladder. I'll take that quartz as well, I can see. See some more quartz down here. Won't say no, because see 2 more air bladders over there, so we'll go grab those as well and then we'll head back. There's one. Come here. I nearly grabbed the peepee. There's another. Let me see if I can grab them. And we do want to grab something for food as well, so we will grab a couple of these others.
New creature discovered.
Come here. Got you. Trapped against that then. Right, now let's head back over to the base. We've got enough peepers and air bladders, so we should have plenty of food. I'll definitely take that on the way across. Ooh, I see it. Seen that in the corner of my eye then. Last minute thing. Quickly grab that. And if we head in, let me just ditch what I don't need for now. also don't need them flares. Ooh, filtered water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Right, so we're going to turn all the air bladders into water, because as you see, water doesn't fill up very fast. Food's not too much of an issue, like any food is easy to come by when you've got plenty of fish in the area. It's just water is only specified to air bladders, so it's best always turning them into water. And then the rest, I'll just cook these up because we are hungry now. I don't want to cure anything, may as well cook it, eat it, and get my hunger back to full.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
A bit late telling me that, like I've already been doing it for the past, I don't know, 60 minutes. Right, so I'm just going to place all that in there then. We will craft one more storage locker, just so I can start separating things down so I can be a bit more organised. Ooh, we do need lubricants as well, so we'll change that into lubricants. So we're already in the process of getting items together for the next thing on the list. But yeah, let's get ourselves, come on, give me the builder, thank you very much. Get ourselves another locker in here. Come on. There we go. That's as close as we can get it. Right, so we've got the two lockers then for storing all the stuff in. We've got the base all built up now as well. I think that is going to do it for us today on time. This has gone as another long episode again. I think I am roughly going to keep them all around 30 minutes so we can get plenty of content and plenty of things done in my videos. Now, if you've enjoyed today's video, please feel free to leave a like, and if you would like to see more upcoming videos from me, especially on the Subnautica series because I just love this game, then please feel free to subscribe. See you later.